Are you diagnosed ADHD or self-diagnosed? Right. How about you guys, the fucking Adderall twins? What do you
I just know. We just know.
How are you feeling about autism tonight? Take the plunge if you're gonna go all the way. That's the one I like. Good to be here. DNA. I live in Chico right now, which is like it's like Disneyland for alcoholics. I don't know if you've been up there, but you haven't ridden every ride until your designated driver is a cop and he's taking you to Oroville. That's like when you know you've completed the Chico experience. But I lived the last 20 years in the mountains of Santa Cruz. I look like people in Santa Cruz. We all look the fucking same, and they always. I mean, the mountains. It's like I had to join a militia. Okay, there was no choice. You know, they're like, "What are you worried?" Bonnie Doon. They come at you all the time. You know what? Ben Lomond. I don't know what. They're always like, you know, January 6th. I'm like 420. Let's take it slower. I like to go a little slower on. You know what I mean? One thing I'm so happy about being alive right now in this time and moment are like things that I was into when I was 15 and nobody knew. Now everybody knows. Like timelines. We all like the multiverse, right? We've all like everything everywhere all the time. You've seen that Oscar winning. Too fast. Okay, if I made that movie, it'd be like some things here and there every now and then. Like if we're gonna enter another timeline, let's go a little bit slower. Why rush into these alternative timelines? I'm older. I like being. You never hear this, younger people. You never hear this from the people on the timeline that have lived longer. I guess, depending what calendar you. Anyway, I like it. It's better. It's okay. It's okay to be older. They don't hear that. Nobody. It's always like, hey, I got the hey. I'm a Jew, also, by the way. Thanks a lot, dude. For the fucking last joke. You know what I mean? You never like, hey, it's good. I like it. Now that I'm older, I have a superpower. I am invisible to millennials. They're like, when is the host coming back? I can walk from one end of Coachella to the other. Nobody sees me, okay? If someone accidentally brushes into me, they're like, honey, I just walked through a ghost. Nope, right here. Weight, mass, girth, I got... Wife and I have been together 21 years. Yeah, she's not here. That's how we stay together. And you know, I'm always the oldest person on the show. I am tonight. I don't give a shit. But people will come up and be like, how do you stay together? Like, how long have you guys been together?
Only like 10 years.
Only 10 years? That's still 10 years, guys. Come on, that's still. That might be longer than any of them are in a relationship because of, you know, God. No, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying there. It's not political. And they'll be like, how do you stay together? Like, what's the secret? I hear that. What's the secret to a relationship? To stay together. And I always tell them, you got to be prepared. That's what I think it is. Like, if you're one person and something happens, you don't know how to deal with it, that's life. You know, you'll get through it. You'll get over it. You'll be better next time. If you're in a relationship, two people, something happens, neither one of you knows what to do, you're with the wrong person. You need to date people that are opposite skills of you, okay? Why are you dating someone just like yourself? That's very narcissistic. If you're 5 people, something happens, you don't know what to do, you're an improv team. That's the worst. Whatever you do, don't do that. Like my wife and I were in the bedroom the other night and we're talking about choking. That's what you guys know, right? I see a little bit. Put your hands around his neck, just a little bit. Show it, illustrate the thing. Thanks for not helping the show. But you know what I mean. And that's not even what I mean. Like I would never put my hands around my wife's throat. There's no, here's what I'm afraid of. Maybe I'm not sexually adventuresome. I don't know, but here's what I'm afraid of. I have my hands around her neck, and during that moment of, you know, passion where you lose control of your body, what if my thumbs spaz out and I accidentally crush her windpipe? That's what I'm afraid of, because then I have to cover, you know? How are you gonna, I'd be like, hey, did you like that? I mean, yeah. And she's like, I liked it very much, keep going. And I have to live with that voice for the rest of my life? There's no way, I'm not taking a chance. So... The other night, my wife and I were in the bedroom. We're talking about choking. And we're talking about what we would do if one of us was choking. Yeah, that's the age I am at. Like, keep your lingerie and your sex toys. Can you save my life? That's very sexy to me right now. So, you know, we got out the accoutrements, you know what I mean? Like, we don't watch Pornhub, we do WebMD. And so we're just like, we're looking through like all the Heimlich videos, you know? Heimlich Volume 3 is pretty good as outdoor scenes. So I'm Heimliching her, you know, abdominal thrusting, she's Heimliching me. We Heimlich 69 in case we both choke at the same time. We're prepared. That's what I tell the kids.